Since 2003, the architects and engineers at Ackerman Esvold have been enhancing everyday life. From response times to commute times, we've helped create critical infrastructure, enhancing highway safety, flood protection, and public education. And we're no stranger to enhancing fun, family outings, and even game time. Ackerman Esvold, working to enhance your everyday life.
Our initial reaction when we realized he had 2 broken bones was fear. Then once we realized and got a plan with Trinity and our doctor, a lot of comfort.
He told me that he can fix my arm, and he showed me a lot of stuff that he could do to help me.
Trinity Health Orthopedics is as good as you can find anywhere in the country. A lot of us take pride in that, and that's why we stay here and we keep doing what we do.
Trinity Health, making more possible.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
At Ryan Buick GMC, we treat every day like game day.
1.2-liter turbo engine, ultra-wide screen.
1.2-liter turbo engine, ultra-wide screen, on 2. Ready? Bring it.
We know how to get you in the right vehicle.
Buchanans, and hut, hut.
From the test drive to the handoff, we make every step easy. This season, start your drive at Ryan Buick GMC.
We often think of frontiers as pages in a history book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
That sinking feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change-anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Broadcast of today's basketball games here on PSP Network, being brought to you in part by Verendrya Electric Cooperative. They're your local electric cooperative, providing you with energy-saving marathon water heaters and other electric heating products, including boilers, baseboard heaters, and shop heaters. Contact Verendrya Electric for more information. Welcome to T2 Towner High School here on your Saturday afternoon as we bring you a girl-boy Division B doubleheader here on PSP Network. T2 Titans playing host to the Benson County Wildcats in a girl-boy doubleheader this afternoon, and we welcome into our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show. Valvoline Instant Oil Change is your locally owned oil change headquarters. 25 years, the Lundeen family's been taking care of people through Valvoline Instant Oil Change. You stay in your car, you drive through, you get your oil changed in about 15 minutes or less, and then you are on your way. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, located in Minot and Bismarck. It's where local actually matters. Glad to have you along here on this Saturday afternoon. Another beautiful day here across North Central North Dakota. The TGU Titans girls contest up first as they will take on Benson County here in the girls contest, and then the boys game will follow it by about 20 minutes here on PSP Network. For the Titans, they come in with that 11-7 record on the year. Meanwhile, the Benson County Wildcats come in with a mark of 16-2 on the season. Benson County, of course, won it all last year, the state champions, with a 26-2 mark. That thrilling championship game in Jamestown last year as they won over Kenmare Bowbell 69-56 was the final in that one. And the good news for the Wildcat fans is that their players, their starting five, all back this year in the 25-26 season. So they are eager for a repeat here in 2025-2026. Two losses, though, have come recently for the Benson County Wildcats, as they were ranked number one throughout most of the season until just recently. And those losses occurred to, well, last year's second place team, Kenmare Bowbells, was one of those losses. A game that actually got postponed because of not enough players available due to sickness in the Honkers program, so they pushed it off a couple of weeks. And then in that contest, it wound up being a 52-50 win for the Honkers. That was January 27th. And then most recently at Jamestown on January 31st, lost to the team that's been ranked number 2 a good majority of the season, Lemoore Litchfield Marion. 55-40 was the final in that one. And so the Wildcats come in here today having lost actually 2 of their last 3. They did pick up a win February 3rd earlier this week against the New Rockford Cheyenne Rockets, 52-39. Meanwhile, for the TGU Titans, coming off a year of 28-8 last year, they were Region 3 third place as they won over Tioga in that game, but then lost a state qualifier game to Central McLean by 10 points, 67-57. The Titans graduating Ashley Martyrdom, who was an all-state player, averaging about 23 points a night. Josie Brian also graduating, averaging about 11 points, along with Lily Lageson. So those three leaving a big hole in the Titan program for this year for head coach Chantel Luna. But younger players have stepped up, and they have filled in some of those holes, and again come in with that 11-7 record on the year. Boston Bailey, who is a senior this year, is back to lead them. She was just honored prior to this game, as it was senior day. She the only senior on the roster this year for the Titans, has scored over 1,500 career points, and she is now third all-time in scoring here at girls basketball at TGU High School. So congratulations to her on an excellent achievement. She has been leading the Titans this year. The losses coming to Central McLean and Rugby, a Division A team. Also a loss at Garrison early in January. Mohall, Lansford, Sherwood, Berthold, Our Redeemers, and Glenburg were all losses. Most recently, though, they've picked up wins over Bishop Ryan and Velva, and come in looking to add a third consecutive win to their schedule here as they finish up regular season and get ready for their district tournament, which starts this coming week. It's our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show. Glad to have you along. We're back to take a look at starting lineups and rosters when we return.
An injury can happen anywhere, at any time, to anyone. It's not really something you can schedule on your calendar, but when it happens to you and it's not your fault, there's one law firm to remember. That firm is Schweigert, Clemene, and McBride. We live here and take pride in helping our community. We know this area inside and out. We put in the work and fight for what's right so justice can prevail for you. That is what we're all about. We're on your side. We're Schweigert, Clemene, and McBride.
AE Construction Management and General Contracting builds more than structures. They build confidence. Your trusted partner in commercial construction across North Dakota, they handle everything from planning to final delivery. Whether it's steel, industrial, or retail, AECM builds with precision and safety. Their hands-on approach keeps your project on time and on budget. Build better with AECM. Call Tim at 701-818-0099 or visit aeconstructionmanagement.com.
Dear valued customer, I'm Jared Lundeen, owner of Trusted Tire and Auto. Around here, winters can be long and roads can be rough. That's why you deserve a reliable partner. We carry premium tires installed by our certified team of experts, and our total car care covers it all, from brakes, transmissions, diagnostics, and more. And trust, we know it's built through real local connections, even small things like a handwritten thank you. Choose us for trusted service that goes the extra mile. Sincerely, Jared.
Dakota Community Bank and Trust, your trusted partner for commercial and business loans. We not only provide lending you need to grow your business, but we also reinvest in our communities. We believe in strengthening our businesses and creating opportunities for success. Choose Dakota Community Bank and Trust for your commercial and business loans, and together let's keep our communities thriving.
Serving the community, looking out for you. At Dakota Community Bank and Trust, that's what we do.
Welcome back to our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show here on PSP Network. Glad to have you along this Saturday afternoon as the fans get ready for the varsity contest. Girls up first, boys will follow here on PSP Network. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, again, located in Minot and Bismarck. It's where I take my vehicles. I'd encourage you to do the same. Super convenient. You simply stay in your vehicle, you drive through, get an oil change and a safety check, all done in about 15 minutes, and then you're on your way. It's Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where local actually matters. Look at the starting lineups here for today's game. For the visitors on the scoreboard, the Benson County Wildcats. They're ranked number 4 this week in the latest poll. For head coach Brian Kenner in his 3rd season. He was last year's Region 2 Coach of the Year and assisted by Kim Engstrom. Their starters, again, same 5 they had last year when they won the state title. Ella Fossen is a 5'6" senior guard, wears number 0. Addison Fowle, a 5'8" sophomore guard, wears number 1. Aubrey Kenner, a 5'8" senior guard, wears number 10. Caitlin Maddock, a 5'5" junior guard, wears number 24. And Lacey Fouch, a 6-foot sophomore center, wears number 30. The other Wildcats are J.C. Maddock, Haley Baker, Isabel Engstrom, Delaney Schwanke, Georgia Green, Emily Baker, Briley Stuberg, and Naomi Green. Wildcats averaging about 61.5 points tonight offensively, defensively giving up just shy of 39 points per ball game. TGU Titans under Chantel Luna in her 2nd season at the helm, assisted by David Mueller. Her starters will include Avery Johnson, a 5'6" junior forward. Also, Boston Bailey is a 5'4" senior guard, wears number 11. Lillian Kuntz, a 5'7" freshman guard, wears number 12. Brooke Best is a 5'6" freshman guard, wears number 13. And Emery Mohagan, a 5'8" freshman forward, wears number 14. The other Titans include Catherine Kuntz, Jersey Johnson, Leah Bryn, Reagan Gottfasley, Addison Jager, also Hayes Rockling, also Kendra Moen, along with Grayson Johnson. Skylar Bowl, the 5'10" freshman, has an injured hip and has been out most of the season with that injury. Titans averaging about 52 points tonight and defensively giving up about 48 points per ball game on the season. They come in with that 11-7 mark on the season. So the Wildcats and the Titans getting ready to face off here in the girls contest here at TGU Towner High School. Time now to honor America with the playing of the Star Spangled Banner, our national anthem.
And you see by the dawn's early light, oh, so proudly we hailed at twilight that's gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the pale rose fire. Oh, the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets
And we thank all those that are serving along with their families and those that have served and their families for your gifts of giving your lives so that we have the freedoms we have today. And we say, God bless America. Starting lineups have been given to you. They'll announce them here in studio while we take a break, and then we're back with the opening tip-off coming up next here on PSP Network.
When disaster strikes, you need help fast. At ServPro, we're on the road within the hour, ready to restore what matters most. Our certified technicians arrive prepared, backed with decades of experience and advanced tools to handle any challenge. Inside, our team gets to work, quickly assessing the damage and getting straight to work. So you can breathe easy, knowing trained professionals are here when it matters most. Call ServPro in Minot, Bismarck, or Williston today.
So Carson, how do I become a great football player like you?
Well, practice and having a professional team to answer the call and handle anything you throw their way is also important.
Hey Carson, thanks for teaching crew about community banking at First Western. First Western, you can bank on us.
Craving something real? Fuel your day with goodness that tastes as amazing as it feels. At Blissful Bee Juicery, we serve fresh, cold-pressed juice and smoothies, nature's best in every sip. Nourish yourself with our vibrant acai bowls with fresh fruit and granola, power bowls, protein balls, hummus, parfaits, and carrot cake. Blissful Bee Juicery. Pure, simple, blissful. Now in 2 locations on North and South Broadway.
At SunTracker, we know the most precious memories are those spent together. From sharing the joys of fishing, to watching the grandkids wipe out on a tube, spending the day just relaxing with your significant other, or laughing away the evening with your friends. These are the moments you'll remember forever, and they're all made possible by SunTracker.
Find the full lineup at Swenson RV and Marine in Minot and Bismarck or online, swensonrv.com.
Activities Association, their experience and integrity.
Welcome back here to Towner. Glad to have you along this afternoon. Key players to watch here this afternoon in the contest. For the T2 Titans, leading them is the senior Boston Bailey at 18.5 points tonight, while Brooke Best, the freshman, at 10.6 rebounds per ball game. Meanwhile, for the Wildcats, leading them on the season is Aubrey Kenner at nearly 18 points tonight, while Lacey Fouch at 15.5 points per game. Turnover for the Wildcats on the stolen pass. Brooke Best on the attack to the baseline and tipped away. So turnover for each team here to begin. Thanks again to Valvoline Instant Oil Change, our pregame sponsor, for their sponsorship. Located in Minot and in Bismarck. Up the near side will go Maddock underneath. Kicks to the corner to foul. Addison's 3 ball is off the mark. Battle for the rebound. It's out of bounds. And Lane Fleur says it'll stay right here. Benson County Wildcats, a co-op of the schools of Leeds and Maddock. Referee Charlie Moore wants 21 on the shot clock. And he'll get it. Inbounds, wide open in the corner, and the 3 in and out for Fawson. Titans pushing ahead. Boston Bailey leaves it back to Lillian Kuntz. Kuntz has it stripped away, taken by Aubrey Kenner. Kenner goes to the rack and scores the layup. First points of the game go to the Wildcats, 2-0 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Down to the corner. Johnson gets it back around up top. Down the near sides. Brooke Best tried to go and got stripped away. Wildcats on the run again, but stripped away by Mohagan. And another Benson County turnover. To the corner. Bailey's pass inside. Tipped away, so 4 turnovers here early on in the first 90 seconds for TGU and 3 for Benson County as the fast break layup is up and good for Boston Bailey, the 5'4" senior. We're tied up a two-piece on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Less than 2 minutes into period number 1. High post, the kick back to Fossen. Her three short, rebound inside. Foul can't connect. Rolls off the rim and taken away by Avery Johnson of TGU. Into the corner to Johnson. Back around, they'll work it to the top to Brooke Best. She's cut off. Near side to Bailey. This skip pass. Against that zone defense. Around the perimeter they work it. Now a three, left wing up and good. It's connection for Lillian Kuntz. And a lead on our BNC Bank scoreboard of 5-2 for the home team. Wildcats looking to penetrate. Aubrey Kenner cut off to the left block. The shot won't go once. Second time it does for Addison Fowle, the sophomore, who also averages in double figures at 10 points a night. She has her first two today, 5-4 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. The Titans leading early on. Johnson back around the work it now to Brooke Best. The freshman penetrates. Her floater in the lane, left short. Rebound taken by Fouch. Up ahead, Aubrey Kenner. Good defense getting back there by Kuntz. Loose ball in the lane and a held ball. Fouch had a piece for the Wildcats. Lillian Kuntz had a piece for TGU. And it will go the way of the Titans this time. 4:37 to go, first period, and a first foul of the ball game. And that will go against Aubrey Kenner, the senior. Picks up her first foul. So Titans inbound. Trapping defense, creates a turnover on the run. Fast break layup up and good. It's Aubrey Kenner connecting. Another lead change. Wildcats ahead now 6-5 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. BNC knows your life is busy. They'll make managing your money easy. Locations in North Dakota and Arizona. Online, bnc.bank. Another turnover. Kenner blocked though inside. Here comes Best. And a warning is going to be given out to head coach Brian Kenner of the Wildcats, who didn't like the no call on the other end. First sub in for the Titans will be number 23. That's Grayson Johnson, the 5'9 freshman. Kuntz will get a rest. Austin Bailey, top of the key, three ball off the mark. Battle for the rebound. Mohagan had a piece. Foul had a piece. Held ball, and the possessioner will give it to the Wildcats this time. Delaney Schwenk, 5'5 sophomore, number 13, coming into the Wildcat lineup here. Thanks to Minot State University for their sponsorship today. 100 areas of study at Minot State. Be seen, be heard, be you. Whistle and a foul. Two free throws coming up for Caitlin Maddock. Foul against Boston Bailey, her first, team's first. Maddock at the Servpro free throw line. Again, 11 points, 4.5 rebounds, 5 assists per game for the junior. 2 of 2 from the Servpro free throw line. Whenever you need fire and water restoration, cleanup, and construction, Servpro, the one to call. Located Minot and Bismarck and Williston. Another turnover, and on the run, Kenner can connect on the layup. Offensive rebound, drive, put up and in. Caitlin Maddock. As that will be a second personal on Boston Bailey. So she'll pick up 2 quick fouls here. And Chantel Luna, her coach, wants a timeout.
Our history sets us on our path. From the moment we're born, we begin our walk through life. We learn so we can discover. We find our passion and develop our skills. We build relationships. We start thinking about what we're going to leave behind to those we love. Let our legacy help shape yours. First International Bank and Trust. No matter your place in life, we can help you live first.
Welcome back to Towner, and a big thank you goes out to our friends at the UPS store for their sponsorship. For all your packing and shipping needs, stop into the UPS store located in the Marketplace Foods Plaza. Caitlin Maddock to the Serve Pro free throw line, trying to complete an old-fashioned three-point play. And she does. And they're going to allow the sub to come in, which is Lillian Kuntz. As Avery Johnson will head to the bench. (11-5) on the BNC Bank scoreboard. The Wildcats by 6. Shot clock setting at 35. I think they're going to reset it, maybe. While they do, we'll thank Planet Pizza for their sponsorship. Best pizza on the planet, Planet Pizza. Been around for over 25 years. A large laser tag playground, family fun zone, one of the largest in North Dakota. And of course, you can call and get delivery right now at 701-852-1700 for Planet Pizza. Also, thanks to BSN, they create exclusive personalized solutions for North Dakota high school and collegiate programs. Something happened to the clock here on the time. 3:34 is what they're going to put on the clock. They asked if we had the time. We have whatever they have because we're hooked into their system. Corner three. Oh, no, too hard for Grayson Johnson. Here comes Benson County. Kenner on the attack. Has her pocket picked. Quick hands by Lillian Kuntz. In the lane, runner up and good by Emery Mohagan. Lead cut to 4 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Down low, they'll work it to Fouch. Can't get it to drop. Second chance, and she will be fouled. She'll head, I believe, to the Serve Pro free throw line. Whistle the foul will go against Grayson Johnson, her first, third team foul. First one up and good. One more at the line for the 6-foot sophomore. Again, 15.5 points. 10 rebounds, 3 steals per game for Lacey. Pair from the Serve Pro free throw line. Brings lead back to a half dozen. Johnson's pass in the corner, trying to get to Bailey, cutting on the baseline. Tipped out by Benson County, so inbounding are the Titans. To Bailey. The senior penetrating, kicking up top to Kuntz. Now to Johnson. Shot clock at 15. Cut off there. Stolen away by Addison Fowl, and she'll go coast to coast and lay it in for 2. Lead up to 8 points now for the Wildcats. 15-7 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Another steal, this time by Kenner, and Aubrey goes coast to coast with a layup. Unofficially, I have 9 turnovers already for the Titans here in this first quarter against this half-court 1-3-1 trap. Near side, Brooke Best with it. Tries to penetrate, cut off, free throw line, surrounded, reaching in, and they just strip it away. Another steal, and Kenner can't connect on the layup. Right there with the rebound, and fouled on the putback is Addison Fowle, the sophomore. And whistle the foul against Grayson Johnson. So 2 on her, 2 on Boston Bailey. The 4 fouls committed here in the first quarter for TGU. So to the Servpro free throw line, Addison Fowle goes. 4 points and a couple made field goals. Good on her first. Back into the ball game, Avery Johnson for the Titans. Emery Mohagan will get a rest. And the lefty, one more at the line. Same result, swish. Largest lead of the game right now at 12 points on our BNC Bank scoreboard at 19-7. The drive by Brooke Bess. Kick to Bailey. Back to Bess, who will dribble back to the point. Scoops it far side. Kuntz tried to get it to the corner to Johnson, and they miscommunicated, and another turnover. Unofficially 11 turnovers for TGU here in the quarter. Just over a minute to go here in this first period. Lead of a dozen for the defending champs. They'll work it inside to Fowle, spinning to her left. It rolls out, and the rebound tipped out of bounds. They'll say last touch by Lacey Fouch of Benson County. Thanks also goes out to Northern Plains Heating and Air for their sponsorship. No other choice to seal your heating and air game than Northern Plains Heating and Air. You can call Dylan at 222-2155. Titans trying to work against that half-court trap. The 3 way too hard. The rebound on her seat. The rebound taken. The fast break started and then finished off on the other end by Addison Fowle with the layup. Boston Bailey into the lane, works her way in, can't get it. Johnson rebound. The kick out, the 3, no, too hard for Lillian Kuntz. Final seconds ticking away, and another fast break layup up and good for Addison Fowle. Lead up to 16. Johnson at the horn, can't get it to fall, and 1 quarter of the books here in this one. And in the girls contest, it's Benson County leading 23-7.
I'm Jared Lundeen, owner of Trusted Tire and Auto. Around here, winters can be long and roads can be rough. That's why you deserve a reliable partner. We carry premium tires installed by our certified team of experts, and our total car care covers it all, from brakes, transmissions, diagnostics, and more. And trust, we know it's built through real local connections, even small things like a handwritten thank you. Choose us for trusted service that goes the extra mile. Sincerely, Jared.
Breathe in.
I can't believe I wrecked my car.
There's some things in life we can't control, but what's important is how we respond. At Jerome's Collision Center, they provide the highest quality of service, assuring the job gets done stress-free and making it feel like a breath of fresh air. And to give you peace of mind, they handle the insurance.
Are you even a therapist?
Don't worry about it. Jerome's, they're the experts. Jerome's.
Today's game here on PSP Network being brought to you by Farstead Oil. Find out how their skilled sales team can help you achieve your wholesale fuel, mobile lubricant, and DEF needs. Serving the area since 1938 is Farstead Oil. Thanks also to the Aggie Foundation, one of our sponsors of our Player Performance of the Week. You can vote on each week on our social media. Find out about their charitable work online at aggiefoundation.com. 10 points for Addison Fowle to lead the way for the Wildcats. Boston Bailey makes her way to the bucket, scoring for TGU. She now leads the Titans with 4 points. The senior. Foul into the lane, pull up, good. The sophomore averaging a little over 10 points, already a dozen for her as the lead back to 16. The 3. No good from the wing for Jersey Johnson into the game now at the quarter break. And then a turnover on the pass into the lane. All tipped away, loose at half court. Players diving for it. Finally picked up on a Wildcat turnover. Titans with it. 3 from the near side, going to be short for Boston Bailey. Rebound to foul, tipped away as she came by. Bailey got a quick hand in on it. Ella Fossen, the senior, wearing number 0, back into the Wildcat lineup. As her teammate, Aubrey Kenner will inbound. Gets it into Caitlin Maddock. Down to the block, they'll work it to foul. Spinning, shooting, scoring again is the 5'8" sophomore. Largest lead of the game right now at 18 for the Wildcats. Boston Bailey drives by the defender, blocked from behind by Fouch. Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. Bailey got around Maddock, but Fouch right there to block it out of bounds. Ryan Family Dealership, 5 locations to serve you. Minot and Williston. Or shop the inventory online at driveryan.com. 5-second call on the Titans, who can't get the ball inbound in time. Unofficially turnover 13 for TGU here in this first half. Back down to foul. Working against Johnson, fell down that time, threw it up. And then after the ball came down, a collision, a whistle, and a foul. And the foul is going to go against TGU, and that'll be on Emery Mohagan, who got the worst of that one, looked like. Her first, team's first in the quarter. Inbound to Fouch, and Fouch will muscle it up and in. Lacey's first field goal to come with a couple free throws back in the first period. Advantage 20 points now. Boston Bailey launching the 3 off the heel and saved from going out of bounds by Brooke Best. Good hustle play by the freshman. Mohagan lost it as it got stripped out of her hand. Up ahead, Fouch, too long on the pass. She couldn't handle it, and it's off her fingertips out of bounds. Addison Jager, 5'7" freshman, in for head coach Chantel Luna. Mohagan will get a rest on the bench. Brooke Best brings it up. Near side, they'll come to Leah Bryn, number 5. Back to Best against that 1-3-1. Skip pass, Bailey penetrating, getting between defenders, too hard off the glass. Rebound though. Out to Brooke Best, her 3, and air ball. Rebound though by Bryn. 5 on the shot clock, and Fouch blocks that one. Rolling off the rim. Rebound as the shot clock reset on the rim being hit. And then a whistle and a foul. So that one will go on Addison Foul, her first, team's first of the quarter. And at the Servpro free throw line for the Titans, it's Addison Jager, the 5'7" freshman. .24/7 emergency service, trained technicians, and advanced technology available through Servpro. When you need fire, water, restoration, and cleanup and construction, contact our friends at Servpro. Jager good on both. 5 minutes to go here, first half. Right side, they'll work it. Fossen back to the top. Kenner fires up a 3 off the heel. Fouch, rebound, put back too hard. Rebound foul, her put back too hard. Fouch, up and good, and 1 for Lacey Fouch. Avery Johnson of TGU picks up the foul. That's her first of the ball game and the second of the quarter. So Lacey Fouch to the Servpro free throw line, try and complete the 3-point play, which she does. Boston Bailey blocked underneath by Fouch. 21-point advantage here for the visitors from Benson County. Brooke Best inbound. Last time they got a 5-second call, just barely get it in, but then it's stolen away from Leah Bryn. Maddock on the run. Her layup good left side. Best to Johnson. Caught at half court was Bryn. A steal. Here's Kenner on the run. Muscling her way to the hoop. Wildcats adding on. Fouch trying to complete it, and Brooke Best got a piece of it. Emery Mohagan checks back in for the Titans. Leah Bryn will come to the bench. Aubrey Kennedy inbound. Into the count, Fossen from the corner. Her three rims out. The rebound, top of the key. Run down there by Avery Johnson. Fouled as she tried to push that one ahead. Lacey Fouch will be guilty, and that's her first, second on the Wildcats in the quarter. Today's game also being brought to you by Bones Barbecue Sauce, created and bottled right here in the state. It is oh so good. Find it at Cashwise, Marketplace, and Family Fare. Another turnover for the Titans here. Wildcats, Kenner, layup, no, in and out. And a whistle and a foul. Mohagan had it, and the foul will go against Naomi Green, 5'11" freshman, number 33, who checked in a moment ago for Fouch. So Titans trying to work against that zone. They quickly move it to the corner, and the two ball that is up and good for Addison Jaeger. Kenner's three, no, off the mark. Rebound by Foul. Her shot left short. Jaeger and the Titans clear the rebound. Back the other way we go. A shot from Johnson off the heel of the iron. Battle for the rebound. Mid-range shot, that rims in and out for Brooke Best. Can't get it to connect. 2.5 to play here, first half. Maddock on the attack. Kenner finally hits a three, this time from the near corner for Aubrey. She's got 9. .210 to play here, first half. Traveling violation called by Johnson at half court. Apologize for the score bar issues we're experiencing right now. Trying to get that corrected here. 2:06 remaining in the first half. 39-13. Wildcats. Maddock. Her three. No. Addison foul rebound. Kick out to Fossen. Trying to get it back to the point to Kenner. Tipped away. And a loose ball foul will be called here on Kenner. That'll be her second. 1:47 remaining in the half. Titans will get it back. Trailing here by 26. Ball got away. Turnover and foul the other way. Had it blocked out of bounds. Mohagan got a piece. 92 seconds remaining in the half. Fossen gets it in the corner to Maddock. Inside to foul on the left block. Double teamed and stripped of the ball by Lillian Kuntz with the steal. And the Wildcats steal it right back. Down to 1:15 remaining. Maddock goes against Boston Bailey, poked away out of bounds by Boston. Val Cyclery helping to bring you our broadcast, located downtown Minot since 1960. They have bikes, e-bikes, sharpening service, and self-fitness equipment at Val Cyclery. Thanks for their sponsorship. Ball tipped away again, and as players dive after the loose ball, we're going to have a whistle and a foul committed. And they're going to say Boston Bailey had inside position, so the foul will go on Caitlin Maddock, her first. And that will be fourth of the quarter, I believe. So 55 seconds remaining in the half. Stripped away and a steal. Up ahead, foul on that right block, trying to step around move. A block is going to be called against TGU, and it'll go against Emery Mohagan. That'll be her second. Third of the quarter, so 48 seconds remaining. Wildcats inbound. Maddock to Fouch. Fouch into the lane and fouled as she goes up with 44.8 left in the half. Lillian Kuntz picks up the Titan foul. That's her first, fourth of the quarter. Fouch to the Serve Pro free throw line. Good on her first. She'll get one more from there. The sophomore eyes the hoop and swish again. .39 seconds remaining. Best cross to Kuntz. Pass back to the near side to Boston Bailey. The pass got there before Boston did. Sails out of bounds. TGU turnover. Off the bench and in, Leah Bryn. To the Titans bench, Lillian Kuntz. 31 seconds remaining here in the half. Caitlin Maddock dribbling against Boston Bailey at half court. Now penetrates, gets to Fouch. She'll spin. Missed it against Mohagan's defense. And here comes Brooke Best. Pass in the lane tipped, stolen away. Fouch up ahead on the fast break, rolls it in. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Across the line, heaving it up at the horn, off the heel of the iron, and we've reached halftime here in TGU Towner High School. The defending champs from Benson County, leading by 30 at the halftime break.
We started with small beginnings, and just like the visionary entrepreneurs we serve, we turned an idea into reality. PNC National Bank, where possibilities begin right here at home.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Sometimes life gets messy and accidents happen. So when life gets messy, ServPro's ready. Call ServPro of Minot, Bismarck, or Williston today.
The foundation of the financial planning approach at Legacy Financial Partners is a personal relationship. Our unique and collaborative approach to financial planning starts with your dreams, not just the numbers. We will work with you regularly to take action to update your plan as your needs evolve, recommending products and services that are right for your situation.
Breathe in.
I can't believe I wrecked my car.
There are some things in life we can't control, but what's important is how we respond. At Jerome's Collision Center, they provide the highest quality of service, assuring the job gets done stress-free and making it feel like a breath of fresh air. And to give you peace of mind, they handle the insurance.
Are you even a therapist?
Don't worry about it. Jerome's, they're the experts. Jerome's.
Welcome back to TG Towner High School. Glad to have you along here on this Saturday afternoon. We're at halftime of the girls' game in this girl-boy doubleheader. And Benson County with the lead 43-13. Our Jerome Collision Center halftime report. Accidents happen. It's simply a part of life. And at Jerome's Collision Center, they take service seriously. They're a mission to get you back in your car as soon as they can without sacrificing the quality of your repair. The trusted experts that have been around since 1975. Jerome's Collision Center, located across from the airport on North Broadway. Well, the lead 30 here for the defending champion Benson County Wildcats. Leading them in the scoring column has been Addison Fowle, 14 points for her, 11 apiece for Aubrey Kenner, and also for Lacey Fouch. Caitlin Maddox scored 7 for their total of 43. Meanwhile, for the TGU Titans, it's 4 points apiece for Boston Bailey and Addison Jager, 2 for Emery Mohagan, and Lillian Kuntz with 3 for their total of 13. Team stats, Benson County, I have down for 10 turnovers in the first half, 6 fouls. The only one in any foul trouble will be Aubrey Kenner with 2 personals. Fowle, Maddox, Fouch, and Naomi Green each have 1. Wildcats with 15 made 2-point buckets, 1 made 3, and they're a perfect 10 of 10 from the ServPro free throw line. Meanwhile, for the TGU Titans, I have them down for 24 turnovers here in the first half. 8 fouls whistled on them, 2 apiece go on Grayson Johnson, Emery Mohagan, Boston Bailey, Lillian Kuntz, and Avery Johnson each have 1 foul. Titans with 4 made 2-point buckets, 1 made 3, and 2 of 2 from the ServPro free throw line. We're tied at 2 early on and did have a couple lead changes before the Wildcats finally regained the lead at 6-5 and then took over and have led by as many as our halftime score of 30, which has been the largest lead so far in the game. Third quarter action coming your way next here on PSP.
Why do I bank at First Western? Easy. They take care of their customers.
That's right, Carson. You may be number 11 on the field, but at First Western, you and our customers are never just a number.
First Western provides the best in customer service.
When our customers call with a question, we answer their call personally.
Now that's pro-level service.
Thanks, Carson. Professional, friendly, full-service banking is what you can count on at First Western.
First Western, you can bank on us.
Why have so many people made Dakota Square Arco their favorite convenience store? It could be the quality of the Arco fuel, the great selection of snacks, drinks, and convenience items, the amazing touchless car wash, including their monthly car wash club, the clean restrooms, or the free air. Most of all, it's the warm, friendly customer service. See for yourself at Dakota Square Arco, 1520 24th Avenue Southwest in Minot.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved. Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
If you're in the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town, apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
Welcome back to Towner. Here we go. Third quarter action as the Wildcats have possession of the basketball. In the lane, Kenner, 14-footer is up and good for Aubrey Kenner. Best back near side, works it now to Reagan Gottfasley, number 10, into the ball game here. Turnover and a fast break layup up and good for Caitlin Maddock. Just underway here, third quarter, 7:23 remaining, third period, 47-13. Shot in and out from the near side, no good for Mohagan. Got away, did the ball from the Wildcats, and then a held ball between Maddock and Brooke Best. Possession arrow will go the way of TGU this time. Again, we apologize for our score bar. We are working on it, but have not been able to get it working again here. Just under 7 minutes remaining, third period. Grayson Johnson short on the three. Rebound battle for between Fouch and Mohagan, and Fouch will get called for the foul. Lacey picks up her second. First of the quarter on Benson County, so Brooke Best will inbound. The freshman looking for a teammate, still looking, and Chantel Luna, her head coach, just before the 5-second call, takes a timeout.
We started with small beginnings. And just like the visionary entrepreneurs we serve, we turned an idea into reality. Today, we give you the power to grow your ideas by building meaningful relationships in the communities we serve. Because it's the same place we started. BNC National Bank, where possibilities begin right here at home.
Brooke Best inbound. New 5 seconds. Still a long time to get it in. Finally gets it into Mohagan. The drive. And block shot by Addison Fowle, who comes away with the ball. Maddock will bring it up court. Caitlin flips it out to Fawcett on the near wing. Ella Down low. Foul can't connect. Battle for the rebound and a whistle. And a hell ball. No, it's going to be a foul committed by TGU. Emery Mohagan got a piece of Foul's arm. Her third. First of the quarter. 6:26 remaining, third period. 47-13 Wildcats. To Fouch. To Foul. Fossen with the kick out to Maddock. Maddock tried to get to the corner. Tip back to her. Kenner below the free throw. Short on the 14-footer. Tip back to her. She'll step in, and the 5-footer goes. Aubrey Kenner with 4 points in the quarter. 15 on the game, and it's 49-13 Wildcats. Just under 6 to play here, third period. Boys game will follow this one here on PSP Network. Brooke Best, right side. Boston Bailey heaves up a long three. Fouch with the rebound. Kenner on the run. Gets to the bucket and scores. The senior. Six in the quarter. And Addison Fowl gets another fast break layup. It's now 53-13 Wildcats. 5:12 remaining, period number 3. TGU has had trouble against that 1-3-1 half-court trap. Boston Bailey gets right to the bucket. Can't connect. Rebound, put back Mohagan. First time, second time, no. Third time, out of bounds. And she was the last to touch it. Mohagan and Best checking out of the lineup for TGU. Lillian Kuntz, number 12, back in, along with number 15, Addison Jaeger. 4:50 remaining, third period. 40-point advantage. Fouch had to go right through her hands, off of Jaeger and out of bounds. First International Bank and Trust, helping to bring you our broadcast. Find them at FIBT.com. Live first. Fouch can't connect. Foul doesn't get it to go, and then it's out of bounds. They'll say last touch by the Wildcats. 4:38 remaining, third quarter. A 40-point advantage for the defending champs from Benson County. Back around right side to the senior, Boston Bailey. Only one on the roster. Her shot up and good on the floater. Boston now with a half dozen, 53-15. Halfway through period number 3. Fouch underneath. Had it tapped away momentarily. Got it back, but missed the shot. Titans work it to the near side. Underneath. Grayson Johnson will head to the Serve Pro free throw line as she was fouled. And the foul will be whistled against Haley Baker, number 3, the 5'6" sophomore. Her first, team's second. Grayson Johnson at the Serve Pro free throw line makes her first. She'll get one more. 3:48 remaining, third period. It's 53-16 Wildcats. Johnson 2 for 2 from the Serve Pro free throw line. In for Benson County, number 5 is Isabella Engstrom, 5'9" senior. Maddock down the left side, can't get it to fall. Engstrom rebound. Her pass back to the baseline, stolen away. Bailey gets it back to Kuntz. Inside to Johnson, through her hand, saved on the baseline by Gottfasley. Back around to Boston Bailey, tries a 3 and she got it. Boston Bailey, 5 in the quarter, 9 on the ball game. As we approach 3 minutes remaining in the third, it's 53-20 Benson County. Not for long as Caitlin Maddock drives to the hoop and scores. She's got 11. Bailey blocked. Wildcats bring it back as Maddock down the left side lost control, tried to jump and save it off of a Titan, and goes a turnover as ahead goes Bailey. Can't connect on the layup. Foul called though. And free throws upcoming from the Servpro free throw line for Boston Bailey. .238 remaining here, period number 3. And now is the shot. Ella Fossen picked up the foul, I believe. Her first. Third of the quarter. One more for Boston Bailey at the Servpro free throw line. And that one rolls off. Addison Fowl will collect the rebound. Kenner across the line with 2.5 remaining in the period. Tried to hand off to Fowl, but it was way too hard of a pass. Stolen away by the Titans. And then as Boston Bailey tries to go to the hoop, she lost it off a Wildcat. Boston Bailey out. Brooke Best checks back in for head coach Chantel Luna. 2:21 remaining in the third. 55-20 Wildcats. Driving to the bucket, unable to connect there was Jager. Rebound tipped out by Benson County. Best will inbound again. Brooke looking for a teammate, gets it in the corner. Johnson on the drive against Fouch, turns back and is blocked. Fouch with, I believe, if I count it right, 5 blocks in the game now. 2 minutes to go in the third. Kenner hands off near wing to Addison Fowl. Free throw line jumper for the lefty, out of bounds. Boston Bailey right back into the lineup. Jager will get a rest. Minute 52 remaining in the third. Boston Bailey's three, good from the far side. She's got 8 in the quarter. It's 55-23. Make it 57 as Addison Fowl cuts, gets the pass and scores. Quickly up ahead, counted and one for Lillian Kuntz. Foul is on number 1, Addison Fowl. 2 on her, 4th of the quarter. As Caitlin Maddock comes back in for head coach Brian Kenner. And Haley Baker will check out. To the Servpro free throw line, Kuntz shooting an and 1 free throw, which he makes, the freshman with a half dozen points. 1:24 to go in the period, 57-26 Benson County. Kenner up top, and a whistle and a foul by Lillian Kuntz. 2 on her, 2nd of the quarter. So Wildcats will inbound on the far side. Thanks to Minot State, 96% of recent Minot State grads have jobs or continue their education. Minot State University, be seen, be heard, be you. Maddock, pause and go to the hole, and she'll score the layup. Caitlin with 6 in the quarter, 13 on the game. As quickly back the other way, Boston Bailey adds another bucket for the Titans. Under a minute to play in the third, 59-28, Benson County. Fouch, high post with it. Kenner cuts by, now she'll get it. Fires up a 3 at the top, and it's good. Quickly back, and layup unable to go for Lillian Kuntz. Kenner tries another 3, that one off the rim, and the rebound tipped out. Last touch by Lacey Fouch. 31 seconds remaining in the third. 62-28 Wildcats. Shot clock off. Bailey lobs it back to Brooke Best. Into the free throw. Pass down low, tipped and stolen away. 16 seconds. Fouch, fast break layup, good. 9 seconds remaining as Bailey across the line. Or excuse me, Best. Near side with one. Johnson fires it up and it's good. Avery Johnson connects on a 3 at the horn as you check the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. A desperation 3, but it counts. And at the end of 3 periods, 64-31, Benson County leading.
The thing I've gotten out of it is kind of the accountability. It's on the schedule every week.
We try to make your first experience the best experience. It's not only for your body, but it's for your mental health as well.
They really care about their clientele. What is too high a price for physical independence and for good health?
If you've been thinking about doing personal training or joining a gym for that matter, just go and do it and get started.
Whether you're 20, 30, 40, 70, whether you're trying to build muscle, lose weight, doesn't matter.
Our initial reaction when we realized he had 2 broken bones was fear. Then once we realized and got a plan with Trinity and our doctor, a lot of comfort.
He told me that he can fix my arm, and he showed me a lot of stuff that he could do to help me.
Trinity Health Orthopedics is as good as you can find anywhere in the country. A lot of us take pride in that, and that's why we stay here and we keep doing what we do.
Trinity Health, making more possible.
All right, we head to the 4th. Benson County gets the ball. Into the ball game, number 2. That's J.C. Maddock, a freshman now in, along with number 3, Haley Baker. Naomi Green had it tipped away, stolen by Johnson, and one for Grayson Johnson as she gets the layup to roll in. And Naomi Green, the 5'11 freshman, picking up her 2nd foul. First of the quarter. Johnson, the freshman, rims in and out, and Green collects the rebound for the Wildcats. Also in, Isabella Engstrom, number 5, into the game for the Wildcats. Haley cut off out to number 13 on the, that's Delaney Schwanke. Engstrom cut off. Mercy rule in effect here in the 4th quarter with a 30-plus point lead at 64-33. Engstrom across to Green and counted. Nice pass. Green picks up her first bucket, 66-33. Down to Mohagan, and Emery scores the bucket. 4 points for her. 66-35, Wildcats. 6:47 remaining in the game. Near side. Traveling violation on Delaney Schwung. Turnover for the Wildcats. Clock continues to roll here. Down to 6.5 remaining. Saved. The half-court line. Mohagan, mid-range, no. Engstrom collects the rebound. J.C. Maddock, the freshman, brings it up against Boston Bailey, the senior. Now to the near side. Cut off there and tapped away, and a stolen ball by Lily Coots with the quick hands. The other way we go, and a foul going to be called here as the layup. Boston Bailey is no good. Haley Baker will pick up her second of the quarter. So to the Serve Pro free throw line. Boston Bailey, 74% on the year for her. Makes good on the first. Engstrom will check out. Georgia Green, 5'8 junior, number 20. Checking in for the Wildcats. As Boston Bailey hits both free throws. Under 6 to play, 66-37. Wildcats leading. Haley driving in the lane, and Haley Baker is fouled. Whistle this one on Brooke Best of TGU, her first of the quarter. So Wildcats inbound to Green. Now to Georgia, down to the block and the kick out. Maddock back to the point. Down to Naomi Green, spinning baseline and unable to connect, but she was fouled, and free throws upcoming with 5:13 remaining in the game. Grayson Johnson guilty of her third of the ball game, second of the quarter on the Titans. So Naomi Green to the serve pro free throw line, the freshman short on the first. Clock stops for free throws, 5:13 to go. 66-37. And now 67-37. Green good on 1 of 2. Long pass ahead. Out to Johnson. Tried to get it into Mohagan. Tipped away. Now a hell ball. And the possession arrow will keep it on this end of the floor. Brooke Best will inbound with 4:48 remaining here in the ball game. Clock continuing to run, again with the mercy rule in effect. Drive on the baseline, the kick to Johnson. Up top now to Kuntz. Mohagan, the kick out to Grayson. Mid-range for Grayson Johnson, off the heel, and the rebound taken by Baker. 4:20 remaining in the game. 67-37. Benson County. Whistle and a foul will go against Boston Bailey, her third. Third of the quarter against the Titans. More subs in for Benson County. Emily Baker, a 5'6" junior, wears number 21. Number 22 is Briley Stuberg, a 5'10" sophomore. I believe everyone on Coach Kenner's bench now has seen the game. The drive underneath, reverse layup is blocked. Bailey all the way to the corner on the dribble, and then her pass tipped away and stolen. 3.5 remaining. Jersey Johnson, number 3, a 5'3" freshman. Number 5, Leah Brand, a 5'4" junior, and number 10, Reagan Gottfasley, a 5'7" sophomore, back in along with Addison Jager, a 5'7" freshman, number 15 for TGU. Approaching 3 minutes remaining in the game, 67-37, Wildcats in the lane. Shot by Baker, no good. Rebound is tipped and out of bounds on the baseline. They'll say last touched by the Titans. So Wildcats will inbound. Mid-range shot from the near side, short for Baker. Emily had it come off the side of the iron, and a rebound taken by TGU. Kuntz pushing ahead. Jager, and up and in underneath. .222 remaining, 67-39. The shot too hard on the baseline for Emily Baker. Titans defeated all the way to the near side to Leah Brin, tipped away and out of bounds. Kendra Moan, number 22, a 5'7" freshman in. And number 21 is Hayes Rogleen. The pass too high and over her head, out of bounds for a Titan turnover. 1:42 and counting to go here in the game. 67-39. Wildcats gonna pick up win number 17 on the year as that one rolls off the rim. To the corner. Moen back around up top now to Johnson. The 3 up and good. It's Hayes Rogleen. 1:10 remaining in the game. 67-42. Off the back iron, too hard for Bryn Stuber. Under a minute to play. Got Vasily down on the block with the kick out, back to the wing. The three up and good near side for Leah Bryn. 42 seconds remaining in the game as a couple threes here for the Titans. Tip ball stolen away. Free throw line, no on the shot. 26 seconds remaining as the ball picked up by Emily Baker. Maddock across the line with 18 seconds remaining here in the game. Shot clock is off. Wildcats can simply dribble this one out, which they will. 5 seconds and counting. Horn will sound in the background, and our final score in the girls contest. Benson County 67, TGU 45. Our postgame comes your way next.
On the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Magic City Home Leisure is excited to introduce the fabulous addition of the Master Spas line, including the phenomenal Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools, swim spas, and saunas. Come see for yourself the outstanding lineup of Master Spas, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas, exclusively at Magic City Home Leisure.
At Planning Team Financial Advisors, we help individuals create their personalized strategies. We specialize in financial planning, retirement planning, insurance, and 401k distribution options. Don't leave your future to chance. Call Planning Team Financial Advisors today for a free retirement review. Planning Team Financial Advisors, your plan, your future, your team.
At Shops Crossroads, We make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Welcome back to our Planning Team Financial Advisor Shots Crossroads postgame report. Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. You can learn more at planningteam.com. And Shots Crossroads, your postgame headquarters are located on the bypass in Minot. Order online at shotscrossroads.com or stop in and order from their delicious menu. And remember, team buses of all sizes are always welcome. Let's take a look at the individual scoring here as the Wildcats get the victory. And leading the way today was Aubrey Kenner, the senior, 20 points. One of 4 players to score in double figures. 18 for Addison Fowle today. Caitlin Matta contributes 13, and Lacey Fouch had 13 with Naomi Green, 3 for their total of 67. Meanwhile, for the home team, the Titans, Boston Bailey, 16 on the ball game for her. It was Lillian Kuntz scoring 6 points. 4 apiece for Emery Mohagan and Addison Jager. Grayson Johnson also had 4 points today, 3 for Avery Johnson. Leah Bryn contributes 3, and 3 as well for Hayes Roglin, with 2 points for Reagan Gottfasley. 23-7 at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter, it was 20-6 in favor of the Wildcats, who led 43-13 at halftime. 21-18, Benson County outscores TGU in the third to lead 64-31. Titans outscore the Wildcats 14-3 in the fourth, and final score of 67-45. We're back to name our MVP of the game, our move of the game, and to wrap up the girls contest after this.
At SunTracker, we know the most precious memories are those spent together. From sharing the joys of fishing to watching the grandkids wipe out on a tube, spending the day just relaxing with your significant other, or laughing away the evening with your friends. These are the moments you'll remember forever, and they're all made possible by SunTracker.
Find the full lineup at Swenson RV and Marine in Minot and Bismarck, or online, swensonrv.com.
When disaster strikes, you need help fast. At ServPro, we're on the road within the hour, ready to restore what matters most. Our certified technicians arrive prepared, backed with decades of experience and advanced tools to handle any challenge. Inside, our team gets to work, quickly assessing the damage and getting straight to work. So you can breathe easy, knowing trained professionals are here when it matters most. Call ServPro in Minot, Bismarck, or Williston today.
At Ryan Buick GMC, we treat every day like game day.
1.2-liter turbo engine, ultra-wide screen.
1.2-liter turbo engine, ultra-wide screen, on 2. Ready?
We know how to get you in the right vehicle.
Blue Canyons, and hut, hut.
From the test drive to the handoff, we make every step easy. This season, start your drive at Ryan Buick GMC.
AE Construction Management and General Contracting builds more than structures. They build confidence. Your trusted partner in commercial construction across North Dakota, they handle everything from planning to final delivery. Whether it's steel, industrial, or retail, AECM builds with precision and safety. Their hands-on approach keeps your project on time and on budget. Build better with AECM. Call Tim at 701-818-0099 or visit aeconstructionmanagement.com.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Verendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain. We never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy cooperative, your source for power and information.
The biggest thing I've gotten out of it is kind of the accountability. It's on the schedule every week.
We try to make your first experience the best experience. It's not only for your body, but it's for your mental health as well.
They really care about their clientele. What is too high a price for physical independence and for good health?
If you've been thinking about doing personal training or joining a gym for that matter, just go and do it and get started.
Whether you're 20, 30, 40, 70, whether you're trying to build muscle, lose weight, doesn't matter.
Welcome back here to TGU Towner High School as the Benson County Wildcats get the victory here in the girls' game. 67-45 is the final. Let's look at some of the team stats for the Wildcats and their victory. 18 turnovers, 12 fouls, nobody fouling out for them. They were 25 made 2-point buckets, 2 made threes, and a perfect 10 of 10 from the Serve Pro free throw line. TGU Titans, 29 turnovers, 13 fouls committed, nobody fouling out for TGU. They are on the Serve Pro free throw line for 70%. Our MVP of the game brought to you by Sport Clips, home of the MVP experience. You can check in with a hairstylist at sportclips.com. Nothing makes you feel like an MVP quite like the MVP haircut experience at Sport Clips. That MVP of the game is Aubrey Kenner, the 5'8" senior who leads the way, averaging about 18 points a ball game. A little more than that tonight. She had 20 to lead the way to the Wildcats, picking up their 17th victory of the year. Congratulations to Aubrey Kenner, our Sport Clip MVP of the game. The move of the game is brought to you by Magic City Home Leisure on South Broadway in Minot. They'll help you find the perfect spa or sauna or game for your rec room at Magic City Home Leisure. Here is your move of the game, which came in that first quarter as a missed shot and on her bum, getting the rebound and getting the fast break started. Look at that. It's Ella Fossen. The move of the game brought to you by Magic City Home Leisure. So I'll finish up the girls contest. Boys one coming up for you here in just a few minutes on PSP Network.
At Sun Tracker, we know the most precious memories are those spent together. From sharing the joys of fishing to watching the grandkids wipe out on a tube, spending the day just relaxing with your significant other, or laughing away the evening with your friends. These are the moments you'll remember forever, and they're all made possible by Sun Tracker.
Find the full lineup at Swenson RV and Marine in Minot and Bismarck or online, swensonrv.com.
Since 2003, the architects and engineers at Ackerman Esvold have been enhancing everyday life. From response times to commute times, we've helped create critical infrastructure, enhancing highway safety, flood protection, and public education. And we're no stranger to enhancing fun, family outings, and even game time. Ackerman Esvold, working to enhance your everyday life.
Why we stay here and we keep doing what we do.
Trinity Health, making more possible.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
At Ryan Buick GMC, we treat every day like game day.
1.2-liter turbo engine, ultra-wide screen.
1.2-liter turbo engine, ultra-wide screen, on 2. Ready?
We know how to get you in the right vehicle.
Canyons, and hut, hut.
From the test drive to the handoff, we make every step easy. This season, start your drive at Ryan Buick GMC.
We often think of frontiers as pages in a history book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
That sinking feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change-anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Hey, welcome back to TGU Towner High School. Glad to have you along this Saturday afternoon as we move to the second half of our girl-boy doubleheader. Boys contest up next as the TGU Titans play host to the Benson County Wildcats. Our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show brought to you by Valvoline Instant Oil Change in Minot and Bismarck. Locally owned and operated by the Lundeen family for over 25 years. It is so convenient. You stay in your car, you drive through, get your oil changed in about 15 minutes or less, and then you are on your way. Valvoline Instant Oil Change is where local actually matters. Well, the Benson County girls win to take the first half of the doubleheader. 67-45 was the final, which moves us to the boys contest. The TGU Titans coming in with a record of 10 wins, 6 losses on the year for head coach Billy Seawright. Benson County Wildcats come in with a mark of 1 win and 11 losses on the season for head coach Dustin Paulson. For the Titans, of course, when you're talking about them, you're talking about the return of Sage Hansen, the 6'9" senior forward, who again, last year, prior to the school year, moved out of state. And then his dad had some health issues, and they wound up moving back. But he was unable to play, and the rule was he had to sit out a year. So he just came back and joined the Titans varsity squad in January now. So he's played about 13 games so far and has proven to be, again, a big boost to the Titans, as he is averaging about 30 points, 20 rebounds a game, 4 assists for the 6'9" senior, who again will be taking his talents to the UND Fighting Hawks men's basketball program next year. Meanwhile, for the Wildcats, coming in with that mark of 1-11, it is their center that leads them on the season as well, as Grant Hogginson, the 6'6" junior, at 14 points, 9 rebounds per ball game for him on the year. So a battle of 2 bigs here in the boys contest here this evening. Glad to have you along. We'll take a timeout. We're back to set those starting lineups and rosters, and opening tip-off coming up just moments away at the boys contest here on PSP Network.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
AE Construction Management and General Contracting builds more than structures. They build confidence. Your trusted partner in commercial construction across North Dakota, they handle everything from planning to final delivery. Whether it's steel, industrial, or retail, AECM builds with precision and safety. Their hands-on approach keeps your project on time and on budget. Build better with AECM. Call Tim at 701-818-0099 or visit aeconstructionmanagement.com.
Every football fan has their Sunday routine. Maybe it's setting your lineup, firing up the grill, or claiming your spot on the couch. But the center of every Sunday is the drive. The morning drive home before kickoff. The drive to your buddy's watch party. Wherever you're headed, we can take you there.
Belleville Instant Oil Change pregame show. Boys, coming up for you here on the PSP network. Belleville Instant Oil Change, Minot and Bismarck. It's where I take my vehicles because it is so convenient. Stay in your car, drive through, you get your oil changed, and an 18-point safety check, and it's all done in about 15 minutes or less, and then you're on your way. 25 years of lending families at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where local actually matters. Take a look at the starting lineups and rosters here for this one. The visitors on the scoreboard, the Benson County Wildcats under Dustin Paulson in his fourth season, assisted by Ryan Sand. Their starters will include Frank Rodriguez, a 5'9 junior at a guard who wears number 0. Sutton Larson is a 5'9 junior guard wearing number 1. Braden Herman, a 5'9 junior guard, number 2. Damian Herman, 5'10 senior guard, wears number 10. And then Grant Hawkinson is the 6'6 junior center. Trig Williams, Terrence Harris Jr., Braden Kenner, and Drew Hawkinson are the other Wildcats on the roster. They average about 46.5 points a night, and defensively have been giving up about 68 points per game. Against Grant Hawkinson, 14 points, 9 rebounds a night, while Frank Rodriguez, the junior guard, at 11 points, 3 assists per game. Wildcats finishing 5-16 last year and graduated 6 seniors, and a lot of height off of last year's team as they're looking to rebuild this year. Meanwhile, for the home team, the TGU Titans under Billy Seawright in his 6th season at the helm, assisted by Bryce Latendress and Mike Seawright. Their starters, Mason Zimmerman is a 6-foot junior guard, wears number 5. Brock Lundy, a 5'11 junior forward, wears number 10. Ethan Zimmerman, a 6'3 senior forward, wears number 20. Brody Magnuson, 6'1 junior forward, number 25. And again, Sage Hansen, the 6'9 senior forward, who wears number 33. The other Titans are Bryson Zimmerman, Miles Anderson, Jordan Vasquez, Bennett Johnson, Thordal Chi, Travis Reed, and Bo Tor. Titans averaging about 55 points a night, defensively giving up about 49.5 points per ball game. The Titans last year 12-10 as they lost a District 6 loser out game, and they graduated all 5 starters last year. Hansen, of course, after sitting out, back with them here in January. Over 1,000 points, 500 rebounds for him in his career. Opening tip-off, boys contest coming up next.
In the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town: apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
Since 2003, the architects and engineers at Ackerman Estvold have been enhancing everyday life. From response times to commute times, we've helped create critical infrastructure, enhancing highway safety, flood protection, and public education. And we're no stranger to enhancing fun, family outings, and even game time. Ackerman Estvold, working to enhance your everyday life.
Titans gather in their huddle as they are ready to head out onto the court to face the Wildcats here in the boys contest. Glad to have you along, and thanks again to Valvoline Instant Oil Change, our pregame sponsor here on PSP Network. Lane Floor, the lead official, will get things underway here as we have our opening tap. Hansen will tip it back, and we apologize. Our score bar not working here. We lost it early in the first quarter, or late in the first quarter of the girls contest, and we have been unable to reconnect to it. So we're heading back to my good old-fashioned days of radio. Offensive charging foul going to be taken by Sutton Larson, and the foul will be going against Brock Lundy, the first foul of the ball game. Just underway, 24 seconds in. Lundy tips that one away. Excuse me, that foul went on Ethan Zimmerman. My mistake, not Lundy. So Frank Rodriguez will inbound right in front of the TGU bench here. Referee Charlie Moore will give him the ball, and here we go. Into the corner, they'll work it. Herman down low, trying to work under the bucket, and a turnover as Hawkinson mishandled the ball. Back comes Hansen. Underneath, wide open, and the first points for Brody Magnuson and the TGU Titans. 2-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. 7:16 to go, period number 1. Damian Hermanson inside. Hogginson shooting over Sage Hansen. Can't connect, up ahead. Fast break layup, rolls off for Ethan Zimmerman. Lundy rebounds. He's surrounded by blue jerseys. And finally, a reach-in and a foul going to be called. And this will go against Grant Hogginson. His first, team's first. Titans will inbound on the baseline. Get it into Mason Zimmerman, now to Hansen. He'll skip it across to Lundy. Into the corner to Ethan Zimmerman. Try to get it back to Hansen. Tipped away and stolen. Coming out with it is Braden Herman. To Rodriguez. Dribbling in the half-court circle. Man-to-man defense for the Titans to start. 6.5 to go first quarter. 2-0 for the home team. 18 on the shot clock. Rodriguez to Herman. Trying to penetrate. Floater in the lane. Left it short. And a rebound taken by Brock Lundy. Hansen will bring it up. Into the corner to Ethan Zimmerman. Inside. Surrounded there. Lundy on the drive. Missed it. Rebound is taken down by Sage Hansen, and a whistle and a foul. Guilty on the foul is Sutton Larson, the 5'9" junior for the Wildcats. His first, team second. 6 minutes exactly to go first period. 2-0 TGU. Magnuson back around the horn, up top to Mason Zimmerman. His three off the mark. Rebound to Hansen. Sage, he'll try a three straight away. That's off the heel. Rebound run down in the corner by Ethan Zimmerman. Another opportunity for the Titans here. Sage Hansen to Mason Zimmerman. Lundy on the drive, collision, whistle, foul, and this will go as a block for the Wildcats, as in that restricted area was Sutton Larson. He'll pick up his second foul already, third team foul. Serve Pro free throw line, it'll be Brock Lundy, the 5'11" junior. 5:29 remaining, first period, 2-0 his team up on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Lundy rolls that one off the rim. He'll get one more. Serve Pro, of course. Whenever you need fire and water restoration and cleanup, call Serve Pro. Second one won't fall either. So pair missed. Here come the Wildcats. A bucket would tie it. Rodriguez hounded at half court there by Ethan Zimmerman, and Ethan's going to be guilty on the reach-in foul. The senior picking up his second foul. Both fouls on the Titans have been for Ethan Zimmerman. He's going to have to check out of the ball game as quickly off the bench and in as Travis Reed, the 5'9" freshman who wears number 30 for the Titans. Frank Rodriguez inbounding for Benson County. 2-0 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Titans leading. Rodriguez trying to go to the bucket, stripped of the ball. Lundy the other way, reverse layup, rolls off the rim. Battle for the rebound. Mason Zimmerman has it. The skip pass to Magnuson. And as he went down the left side, pulled up, and Brody traveled. Each team with 2 turnovers here in the first 3 minutes, 4 seconds of the period. 4:53 and counting to go first period. 2-0 TGU. Rodriguez pulls up for a 3 on the near side. That one bounces around and it drops in for Frank Rodriguez. Lead change. Wildcats up 3-2 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Cut off is Reed. Pass to the near side to Zimmerman is tipped away. Mason, the junior, wears number 5. Ethan, the senior, wears number 20. Mason will come out. In is number 12. That's Miles Anderson, a 5'8" freshman. Travis Reed handles at half court. Now to Sage Hansen. Inside Magnuson, back to Sage. Goes up for the shot and fouled. Free throws upcoming with 4:18 remaining in the first period. Wildcats leading 3-2. Damian Herman guilty of the foul. His first, team's 4th. Sage Hansen at the Serve Pro free throw line. Connects on the first, tying us for the first time at 3 apiece. One more, and that one also a swish. And another lead change as the Titans go up by a point, 4-3 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. 4:12 remaining here, first period. Rodriguez drifting to the right. Now back into the lane, cut off by Reed. The mid-range shot no good. Rebound for Sage Hansen on the run. Down low, Sage triple teamed and muscles it up and in. 6-3, a 3-point lead for the Titans from TGU. Rodriguez drives, kicks, 3-ball from the corner, too hard for Larson. Here's Hansen on the drive and the flush. The 2-hand jam. Sage Hansen coast to coast on the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. In the lane, a blocked shot for Hansen. He has it poked away. Loose ball in the lane. And finally, we got a whistle and a foul called here. There's players all over the floor. And Sutton Larson is guilty of the foul. That'll be his 3rd for the Wildcats already. So he'll check out of the game. Trig Williams, 5'7" freshman who wears number 3 in. Meanwhile, Anderson out of the Titans lineup. Magnuson's back in. Inbounds to Sage Hansen. 3:05 to go in the period. And Hansen's pass to the corner off the hand of Mason Zimmerman and out of bounds. Turnover Titans. Ethan Zimmerman back in for Mason. 3:01 remaining in the first period. 8-3 TGU on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Find BNC online at bnc.bank. Williams leaves it at the top to Herman. Cut off on the elbow. Tipped away. picked up, and fast break layup up and good, and one for Travis Reed. Check the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. Reed picking it up, and the layup up and good, as you see the foul committed there by Frank Rodriguez, his first. At the Serve Pro free throw line, Travis Reed, good. 11-3 now on the BNC Bank scoreboard, a lead of 8. 2.5 remaining in period number 1. And we apologize for our score bar issues. Free throw line shot no good for Haagensen. Rebound, and the long pass by Lundy, too long for Sage Hansen, off his hand, out of bounds. 4 turnovers so far in the game for TGU. Val Cyclery hoping to bring you our broadcast downtown Minot. Full line of bikes and e-bikes, sharpening service, fitness equipment available as well, all at Val Cyclery. And also thanks to Bones Barbecue Sauce, bottled and created right here in the state and available at Cashwise, Marketplace, and Family Fare. To the free throw line goes Herman. From the elbow, Haagensen, no. Rebound to Sage Hansen with 2 minutes to go in the period. Up ahead to Travis Reed. Reed into the elbow, and the alley-oop is up and good. Ten-point lead for the home team, 13-3 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Rodriguez double-teamed. Gets it ahead to Herman, right back to Frank. On the drive, blocked by Hansen. Up ahead, Zimmerman on the run out, and the layup up and good. And a timeout on the court. 1:19 remaining, first period. Home team leads 15-3 on the BNC Bank scoreboard.
At Sun Tracker, we know the most precious memories are those spent together. From sharing the joys of fishing to watching the grandkids wipe out on a tube, spending the day just relaxing with your significant other, or laughing away the evening with your friends. These are the moments you'll remember forever, and they're all made possible by Sun Tracker.
Find the full lineup at Swenson RV and Marine in Minot and Bismarck, or online, swensonrv.com.
Today's game here on PSP Network also brought to you by the Aggie Foundation, one of our Player Performance of the Week sponsors. Find out about their charitable work at aggiefoundation.com. And also Farstead Oil. For all your wholesale fuel, mobile lubricant, and DF needs, Farstead Oil is the place to call in Minot. Wildcats trailing by a dozen from the free throw line. The shot won't fall for Herman. Offensive rebound, another opportunity for Benson County. Herman tripped up, though, on the baseline, and a whistle and a foul called on TGU. That'll go against Brock Lundy. That'll be his first. Team foul 3 in the quarter, so Benson County inbounding as Frank Rodriguez tried to feed it to Damian Herman, cutting to the corner. Tipped away by Lundy. So now Rodriguez will move to the sideline end of the TGU bench. Tough spot to inbound from. Gets it into Braden Herman. And throwing it back off of Zimmerman to save possession. 55.4 seconds remaining, end of the first quarter here. Braden Herman with it down low. Haagensen spin move, no. Sage Hansen another rebound. 44 seconds to play. First quarter. Dozen is the lead for the home team. The pass to the far wing to Magnuson, tipped away out of bounds. It'll be another TGU turnover. 5 in the first quarter for them. 4 for Benson County. Thanks also to Verendry Electric, their sponsorship, your local electric cooperative. Verendry Electric Cooperative. And in Northern Plains Heating and Air. No other choice to seal your heating and air game than Northern Plains Heating and Air. Damian Herman, long two, bounces off the rim. Brock Lundy gets the rebound. Up ahead to Reed. Cross court to Hansen, 17 on the clock. 15 now. Zimmerman in the corner, 13, 12. Back to Lundy. Down to 8, 7. Near side, Zimmerman tries to lob it down low. It goes off the rim and a long shot at the horn. No good on the one-hander by Frank Rodriguez. 1 period in the books. After 1, the home team leads Benson County 15-3.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
At Planning Team Financial Advisors, we help individuals create their personalized strategies. We specialize in financial planning, retirement planning, insurance, and 401k distribution options. Don't leave your future to chance. Call Planning Team Financial Advisors today for a free retirement review. Planning Team Financial Advisors, your plan, your future, your team.
15-3, TGU with the lead at the end of the first quarter. Here we go with the second. Wildcats have the ball to start. Hogginson pass to the near corner, off the hand to Sutton Larson and out of bounds. Larson back into the Wildcat lineup after picking up 3 fouls in that first period. Across the timeline comes TGU. Inside to Hansen. The back cut and layup up and good. Give the assist to Sage Hansen, the bucket to Ethan Zimmerman. 17-3 now in favor of the Titans. Rodriguez, double team near corner. His pass back to the wing, whistle and a reach-in foul will go against Travis Reed, the 5'9" freshman for TGU, picking up his first of the quarter. 30 seconds gone here in period 2. Larson set the offense for Benson County. Near side to Damian Herman. Damian cut off on the baseline by Lundy. To Rodriguez in the corner. Firing up a 3 over Zimmerman, no good, and a rebound run down by Mason Zimmerman. Up ahead to Hansen. Cross to Reed. Wide open to Zimmerman in the corner. The 3 in and out. Hogginson clears for Benson County. 6:52 to go in the half. 17-3. TGU leading. We had our score bar for 6 minutes of the girls' first quarter, and then we lost connection. Cannot get it back. Sorry about that. Appreciate your consideration and going the old-fashioned radio kind of way. I did that for nearly 20 years doing sports, so nothing new for me, just new for you. 6:34 to go in the second quarter. Inbounds pass to Herman, tipped away, stolen by Zimmerman. Turnover number 6 in Benson County. Reed up ahead. His floater in the just outside the lane, no. Zimmerman clears. Mason penetrating, can't get the short runner to go. And finally Sutton Larson will clear for the Wildcats. 17-3, TGU. Cut off. Damian Herman, nice move. Left it short though. Sage Hansen all the way, and another hammer for Sage Hansen as he goes coast to coast. And Damian Herman twisting an ankle. Slow to get up. He'll come to the bench and try and work out that ankle as Drew Hogginson, a 6-foot freshman, number 30, comes in for the Wildcats, and head coach Dustin Paulson. BSN creates exclusive personalized solutions for North Dakota high school and collegiate programs. From custom equipment, uniforms, coaches apparel to fanware, branding, and more, they do it all. Contact your local BSN sales pro. 5:45 remaining in the half. 19-3 TGU. Inside the lane, the pass tipped and stolen by the Titans. Reed setting it in motion to Zimmerman. Ethan brings it back out, gives it back to Travis. All the way to Hansen, far corner. He'll try the three, bounces off the rim. Sutton Larson clears. Rodriguez brings it across the line. Gives off to Larson. He'll penetrate. Too hard off the glass. Rebound taken by Sage Hansen. Up ahead, wide open, layup up and good. As Ethan Zimmerman got behind the defense. 21-3 on the BNC Bank scoreboard with 4:45 remaining here in period number 2. Top of the key, a three that's up and good for Frank Rodriguez. His second made three of the game. He has all 6 points for the Wildcats. 4.5 remaining, first half. Hansen trying to get it to Reed, tipped away by Rodriguez into backcourt. Travis will go get it. Shot clock down to 17. And the whistle and a foul on Frank Rodriguez of the Wildcats, his second. First of the quarter. So Reed to set it in motion. They'll go to Sage Hansen. Double team comes immediately on him. The 6'9" Hansen tosses right over the top to Reed. Now near side Zimmerman. Back to Reed. Now to Mason Zimmerman. 15 on the shot clock. Lundy's runner in the lane. No. Hansen offensive rebound. Put back. Good. A dozen for Sage Hansen. And his team leading 23-6 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Now an over and back violation against Benson County. Turnover number 8 on the Wildcats. UPS Store helping to bring you our broadcast. Your packing and shipping headquarters are located in Marketplace Foods Plaza. And also Planet Pizza. Best pizza on the planet is Planet Pizza in Minot. You can get delivery right now at 701-852-1700. Give the assist to Sage Hansen, the bucket to Mason Zimmerman, and one as a whistle and a foul is called against Drew Hogginson. He'll pick up his first, second of the quarter. Zimmerman's free throw, short, and on the rebound, a whistle and a foul. This time, it's a Titan foul against Brock Lundy, his second. Second of the quarter. Let's see. Magnuson's going to come in. Lundy out for the Titans. 3:28 remaining here in the half. 25-6. Lead for TGU. Frank Rodriguez. To Larson. Back to Rodriguez. Hogginson, the kick out. The three ball by Drew. Off the mark for the freshman. Here comes the Titans back with 3 minutes to go in the half. Inside Zimmerman, the kick out to Magnuson. Brody on the attack. To Travis Reed, his three, no. Rebound Magnuson, can't get it to drop. Wildcats bring it back to their end with 2:40 remaining in the half. 25-6 TGU. Reed, another three, too hard. Rebound taken by Mason Zimmerman. Hansen in the corner, surveys, skips it to Zimmerman near corner. Back to Sage. Again the skip, this time to Mason Zimmerman. Inside Magnuson, count it, and one. Brody Magnuson will get the bucket as the foul will go against Drew Hogginson, his second, third of the quarter. Check the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay there. Ryan has 5 locations. Minot and Williston to serve you. Online, driveryan.com. No good on the free throw, and the foul is committed by Sage Hansen. That's his first, third of the quarter. Timeout, 2:12 remaining first half. Titans 27, Wildcats 6.
Magic City Home Leisure is excited to introduce the fabulous edition of the Master Spas line, including the phenomenal Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools, swim spas, and saunas. Come see for yourself the outstanding lineup of Master Spas, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas, exclusively at Magic City Home Leisure.
Our initial reaction when we realized he had 2 broken bones was fear. Then once we realized and got a plan with Trinity and our doctor, a lot of comfort.
He told me that he can fix my arm, and he showed me a lot of stuff that he could do to help me.
Trinity Health Orthopedics is as good as you can find anywhere in the country. A lot of us take pride in that, and that's why we stay here and we keep doing what we do.
Trinity Health, making more possible.
Today's game brought to you by Minot State University. Over 96% of recent grads continuing their education or employ. Minot grads get jobs, period. Minot State University, be seen, be heard, be you. Frank Rodriguez winds up a 3, a little bit hard, and rebound taken by TGU. Under 2 minutes to play here in the half. 1:50 on the clock. 27-6 Titans. Hansen inside to Reed. Shot from 6 is off the iron short. Benson County will bring it back. High post, Hogginson with it. The kick to Sutton. Sutton Larson's 3 short, and Mason Zimmerman will collect the rebound for the Titans. Reed up the court. Around to Sage Hansen. The skip to Zimmerman, back down to Magnuson, tipped and stolen away from him. Turnover number 6 on the Titans. 70 seconds to go in the half. 27-6 TGU, another 3, too hard though. Magnuson runs it down, gets it to Sage Hansen. Free throw line, he's cut off. 3 by Zimmerman, no, rebound, put back, Sage Hansen, yes, and 1. Sage will have a 3-point opportunity here as the foul committed by Damian Herman will be his second, 4th team foul. Servpro 24/7 emergency service, trained technicians, advanced technology when you need fire and water restoration and cleanup. Servpro, the ones to call. Cut off there is Braden Herman. Near side, Larson, no room to work there either. She dribbles. To Rodriguez. Looking down low, but Hogginson covered up by Hansen. 10 on the shot clock. 22 on the game clock. End of the second period. From the free throw line, no good for Rodriguez. Rebound Larson. Tried to feed it along the baseline. Back to Grant Hogginson, but it's tipped away and out of bounds. Last touch by Benson County. 13.3 left on the clock here at the end of the half. Titans can take a final shot. Travis Reed across half court. Screen either way, he'll go left. The kick to the corner, 3, 2, Hansen, 1, 3 ball, got it at the horn. Sage Hansen. Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. Hansen, as the clock runs out, lets it fly and connects. 32-6 at the half in favor of the Titans.
We started with small beginnings. And just like the visionary entrepreneurs we serve, we turned an idea into reality. BNC National Bank, where possibilities begin right here at home.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Sometimes life gets messy and accidents happen. So when life gets messy, ServPro's ready. Call ServPro of Minot, Bismarck, or Williston today.
The foundation of the financial planning approach at Legacy Financial Partners is a personal relationship. Our unique and collaborative approach to financial planning starts with your dreams, not just the numbers. We will work with you regularly to take action to update your plan as your needs evolve, recommending products and services that are right for your situation.
Breathe in. I can't believe I wrecked my car. There's some things in life we can't control. But what's important is how we respond. At Jerome's Collision Center, they provide the highest quality of service, assuring the job gets done stress-free and making it feel like a breath of fresh air. And to give you peace of mind, they handle the insurance.
Are you even a therapist?
Don't worry about it. Jerome's, they're the experts. Jerome's.
Welcome back to TGU Towner High School. Halftime at the boys' game where the home team leads 32-6. And our Jerome's Collision Center halftime report. Accidents happen. It is a part of life. And when they do, Jerome's Collision Center, the place to go. They take service seriously for you and your vehicle. Their mission to get you back in your vehicle as soon as they can without sacrificing the quality of your repair. Trusted experts since 1975. Jerome's Collision Center located on North Broadway across from the airport, or you can call 701-852-5126. Tough road for the Wildcats here in the first half. Just 6 points on the board for them, as all 6 points scored by Frank Rodriguez. He had a 3 in the first quarter, he had a 3 in the second, And that's all the points they've been able to muster so far here in the game. Meanwhile, for the Titans, Sage Hansen, the 6'9" senior UND commit, already a double-double with 17 points and 11 rebounds here in the first half. 6 points for Ethan Zimmerman. 4 points contributed by Brody Magnuson, 2 for Mason Zimmerman, and 3 for Travis Reed for their total of 32. 15-3 our score at the end of the first period. 17-3 the tally here in the second in favor of the Titans, who lead 32-6. Early on in that first quarter, we did have 2 lead changes and we were tied at 3, but ever since 4-3 that the Titans took over, they have led, and led by as many as our halftime score. No, they led by 19 actually, as the most they've led by here in the first half. Team stats, Titans I have for 6 turnovers, 6 fouls. 2 of those on Brock Lundy, 2 on Ethan Zimmerman, and 1 each on Travis Reed and Sage Hansen. 13 made 2s, 1 made 3, that one by Hansen right at the horn, and 3 of 8 from the Servpro free throw line. The Wildcats with 2 made 3s, their only points of the first half. They have 9 turnovers and committed 10 fouls, 3 of those on Sutton Larson, 2 apiece on Grant Hogginson, Damian Herman, and Frank Rodriguez, with Drew Hogginson committing 1 foul in the first half. Benson County girls won that contest 67-45. Titans leading here in the boys, looking for a split of this girl-boy doubleheader, and second half action comes your way next.
I've gotten out of it is kind of the accountability. It's on the schedule every week.
We try to make your first experience the best experience. It's not only for your body, but it's for your mental health as well.
They really care about their clientele. What is too high a price for physical independence and for good health?
If you've been thinking about doing personal training or joining a gym for that matter, just go and do it and get started.
Whether you're 20, 30, 40, 70, whether you're trying to build muscle, lose weight, doesn't matter.
When disaster strikes, you need help fast. At Servpro, we're on the road within the hour, ready to restore what matters most. Our certified technicians arrive prepared, backed with decades of experience and advanced tools to handle any challenge. Inside, our team gets to work, quickly assessing the damage and getting straight to work. So you can breathe easy, knowing trained professionals are here when it matters most. Call Servpro in Minot, Bismarck, or Williston today.
So Carson, how do I become a great football player like you?
Well, practice and having a professional team to answer the call and handle anything you throw their way is also important.
Hey Carson, thanks for teaching crew about community banking at First Western. First Western, you can bank on us.
Craving something real? Fuel your day with goodness that tastes as amazing as it feels. At Blissful Bee Juicery, we serve fresh, cold-pressed juice and smoothies, nature's best in every sip. Nourish yourself with our vibrant acai bowls with fresh fruit and granola, power bowls, protein balls, hummus, parfaits, and carrot cake. Blissful Bee Juicery. Pure, simple, blissful. Now in 2 locations on North and South Broadway.
Welcome back. Here we go. Third quarter action. Titans with the ball. Lundy underneath. No, can't connect on the layup attempt. A rebound, but then a steal by the Titans. Magnuson out around. Back to Brody. Drives, but couldn't connect. Hogginson right there defensively for the Wildcats. And Hogginson fires it down to Sutton, cutting on the baseline to the left side. He'll draw the foul, and free throws coming for Sutton Larson as Mason Zimmerman guilty of the Titan foul. His first of the quarter. So to the ServPro free throw line, Sutton Larson, the 5'9" junior. Connects on the first. And the second rolls off the rim. No good. As rebound taken down. Sage Hansen. Up ahead, Lundy. Back to Hansen. Zimmerman tried to feed it high post to Lundy. Tipped and stolen away. Rodriguez will bring it back for Benson County. 7 minutes remaining, third quarter. 32-7 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Titans leading. Wildcats with the ball. Hogginson. Guarded by Hansen. Leaves it off to Frank Rodriguez. He'll cut down to the block now. Gets the return pass. Working against Sage, but a shot clock violation as it ran out before he got the shot off. So a turnover. Quickly back come the Titans, looking to attack here. 90 seconds gone here in the third. Hansen on the attack, gets underneath, flips over to Zimmerman. His pass tipped and stolen. Rodriguez on the run down the left side, scores the layup. Frank Rodriguez with 8. And it's 32-9 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Inside, Zimmerman, no. Weak side put up. No good for Mason Zimmerman. So Rodriguez will set it in motion with 6 minutes to play here in the third. Hogginson, 3, short. Into the hands of Lundy. Brock will head the other way. Sage Hansen on the attack and scores off glass from behind the backboard. 34-9 on the BNC Bank scoreboard now. 5.5 remaining in the third. Rodriguez trying to split defenders, can't get it to drop. Rebound Hansen up ahead. Zimmerman running the floor, and Ethan Zimmerman scores the fast break layup. 36-9 TGU. 5:20 to go, third period. Larson to Hogginson. Looks at Cutters. Flips it back over to left side to Braden Herman. Now to Damian. On the attack, cut off, gets to Hogginson. He'll fire it up, and it's in and out off glass. Hansen with the rebound. Sage will bring it up. Ahead to Ethan Zimmerman. Back to Hansen, fires a 3, in and out, and rebound taken by Damian Herman. 4:40 remaining, third quarter, 36-9 TGU. Rodriguez crossover and short on the 3. Brock Lundy clears. Timeout taken by Billy Seawright of the Titans. 4:24 remaining third, 36-9 Titans leading.
Why have so many people made Dakota Square Arco their favorite convenience store? It could be the quality of the Arco fuel, the great selection of snacks, drinks, and convenience items, the amazing touchless car wash, including their monthly car wash club, the clean restrooms, or the free air. Most of all, it's the warm, friendly customer service. See for yourself at Dakota Square Arco, 1520 24th Avenue Southwest in Minot.
Today's game here on PSP Network being brought to you by Val Cyclery downtown Minot. Bikes, e-bikes, sharpening service, fitness equipment, and much more they sell. Bones barbecue sauce, which you can find at your local grocer, Cashwise, Marketplace, Family Fare, and Farstead Oil for all your wholesale fuel, mobile lubricant, and DEF needs. Good ball movement out of the timeout, and Brock Lundy scores the bucket underneath. 38-9 Titans as we approach halfway through period number 3. Up top, Damian on the attack. Herman cut off on the elbow. Kicks back up to Frank Rodriguez. Rodriguez fires another three. That one short, out of bounds. Also, thanks goes out to Verendrey Electric, your local electric cooperative. Northern Plains Heating and Air. Make sure your furnace makes through the winter with a call to Damien at Northern Plains Heating and Air, 222-2155. Hansen on the attack, or excuse me, Zimmerman on the attack, and Ethan Zimmerman scores on the baseline runner. 40-9 now in favor of the Titans. 3:33 remaining, period number 3. With it near side is Drew Hogginson, the freshman. Back around to Rodriguez. To the top to Braden Herman. Sutton down the left side and tried to make a move, but he traveled, and a turnover for Benson County. Hogginson checking out. Number 22 is Braden Kenner, a 5'9" freshman, in for the Wildcats. Reed brings it ahead. Hansen down low to Magnuson, cutting left side. Another assist for Hansen. This time the finish by Brody Magnuson. 3 minutes to play, third period. 42-9 in favor of the Titans. Larson, left side, works it to Rodriguez. Herman, back to Larson. Floater on the baseline is left short. Magnuson clears the rebound for TGU. Up ahead to Sage Hansen. Back to Magnuson on a give and go, and Brody scores again. He's got 8 in the ball game. And with 2:25 remaining now in the third, it's 44-9 Titans. Herman, nice spin move in the lane, and it's up and good. Damian Herman. Nice little move on the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay, spinning away from the defender and scoring underneath. 5 locations to serve you, Ryan Family Dealerships. Minot and Williston, or online shop driveryan.com. Lundy on the drive, can't connect. Wildcats back the other way. Sutton Larson with it. 1:48 and counting. Third period. Rodriguez trying to split defenders. Goes against Zimmerman. Left it short. Hansen clears the rebound. Sage will take it himself. Cut off. Back to Lundy. He'll go to the hoop. Stripped of the ball and a turnover. Damian Herman comes away with it. Then turned right back over by the Wildcats. Hansen. And a block as he goes to the hoop. 1:18 remaining in the third. Free throws coming up from the Serve Pro free throw line as the foul is called against Braden Kenner, the freshman. His first of the quarter. So Sage Hansen at the Serve Pro free throw line. Good on the first, which gives him an even 20 points on the ball game. Magnuson checking out. Mason Zimmerman back in. And Hansen, 1 of 2 at the line. Rebound, though, by Lundy. Trying to force it up between 2 defenders. Can't get it to drop. 70 seconds to go here in the third. 45-11 Titans. Picked up by Herman. Damian cut off there. Near side, shooting over Hansen. Missed shot there by Kenner. Sage Hansen comes down with the rebound. 48 seconds remaining here in the third. To Lundy. Back to Sage. Zimmer tried to feed down to Lundy on the block and tipped away. Last touch by the Wildcats. 20 on the shot clock. 38.9 on the game clock, as inbounding will be Ethan Zimmerman for TGU. To Reed. The lob down to Hansen. Underneath finds Mason Zimmerman, and Mason will score the hoop. Another assist to Sage Hansen. Shot clock off, final 25 seconds. End of the third period. 24.5 remaining. Rodriguez to inbound. Gets it in the corner to Braden Herman. shot for Sage Hansen. Ryan Family Dealership instant replay, and Hansen, no room to work there. Final seconds. Larson on the penetration. 11.5 seconds remaining. As whistle and a foul. Sage Hansen, I think, hit knees with Sutton Larson. Sage picks up his second. Larson to the serve pro free throw line, where he connects on the first of two. Hansen, I think, walking it off. Larson, meanwhile, 1 of 2 at the serve pro free throw line, as Zimmer comes down with the rebound. 5 seconds to go. Rolling off the back of the rim, the shot for Mason Zimmerman. And the horn sounds at the end of the third period. 3 in the books here in Towner. After 3, it's TGU 47, Benson County 12.
Catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
At SunTracker, we know the most precious memories are those spent together. From sharing the joys of fishing, to watching the grandkids wipe out on a tube, spending the day just relaxing with your significant other, or laughing away the evening with your friends. These are the moments you'll remember forever, and they're all made possible by SunTracker.
Find the full lineup at Swenson RV and Marine in Monaghan, Bismarck, or online, swensonrv.com.
Welcome back here to Towner. We head to the final period with a 47-12 lead for the TGU Titans. Sage Hansen leading the way, scoring 20. And Frank Rodriguez leads the way for Benson County with 8 through the first 3 periods. Wildcats have the ball as we start the final period. Frank Rodriguez works it near side to Kenner. Back around to Larson. Sutton working against Reed. Down in the block, spinning back, can't get the shot to go. Hogginson on the follow, no. Whistle and a foul against the Titans, and it goes against Brody Magnuson. His first to the corner, so to the serve pro free throw line. Grant Hogginson going for Benson County. The 6'6" junior, that's his first point of the ball game. Again, averaging about 14 points, 9 rebounds. Shut down today so far. Until that free throw. You'll get one more at the serve pro free throw line, and good looking free throws for Hogginson. 47-13. Titans with the ball in the lead as Zimmerman. Up top to Magnuson. The drive and the kick. Now back to Brody. Trying to get it back to Reed. Off his hand. Goes into backcourt. And that'll be an over and back violation and a turnover on TGU. Best pizza on the planet. Planet Pizza. Calling it delivery now at 701-852-1700. Inbounds to Hogginson, and he'll muscle that one up and in against the defense of Brody Magnuson. Sage Hansen starts the period on the bench. Zimmerman around the horn to Mason, now to Magnuson on the block. Triple team there, tries to feed it across the lane, and it goes sailing out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover. I have 11 turnovers for the Titans now. 13 committed by Benson County. Hansen back in as he'll wall up Grant Hogginson down on the post there. They'll get it in. Hogginson working against him. High over, and then a shot up and good for Grant Hogginson. 6 in the quarter for him. Up top, Reed launching a 3, just a little bit hard. Kenner collects the rebound for the Wildcats. 5:52 to go in the game, 47-18 Titans. Rodriguez pass to Kenner in the corner, stolen away, and then collision as we head up court. Sutton Larson will be guilty of that one, and that'll be his 4th. First of the quarter. Mason Zimmerman to the bench as Miles Anderson, the 5'8" freshman who wears number 12 for the Titans, back into the game. Ethan Zimmerman to Hansen. Nice backdoor cut by Zimmerman. Can't connect on the layup though, and Rodriguez will secure the Wildcat rebound. 5 minutes to play, 47-18 TGU. Larson handing off to Braden Herman. Back to Frank. Feeds down low, and the kick out back to him in the corner. Launches a 3, and he got it again. Frank Rodriguez with his 3rd made 3. He's in double figures with 11, and it's 47-21. 4:40 remaining in the ball game. Travis Reed working around near side. Now back to Reed, cutting in the lane. Gets it to Lundy. Zimmerman baseline, mid-range shot, good for Ethan. Dozen points for him. 49-21 Titans, 4:18 remaining, 4th quarter. Sutton Larson around the screen to the baseline. Inside Hogginson, the kick out. Rodriguez shooting over Zimmerman. Too hard, out of bounds. Mason Zimmerman back into the Titans lineup, also in. Will come someone I don't have in my book, unfortunately, number 34. Wow, we'll get that here in a moment. 3:40 to go in the game. Zimmerman to Reed. 19 on the shot clock. A lob down low and over his head, and a turnover for TGU. Clock continues to run because of the mercy rule, a 30-plus point lead. So 3:17 and counting. 49-21 Titans. Rodriguez cut off at the top. Larson feeds Hogginson. Working against Sage Hansen. Nice move again by Grant Hogginson. All 8 of his points coming here in this 4th quarter. 49-23. Sage on the drive. Pass across the lane, ran over the defender. Whistle and a offensive foul on Sage Hansen. That'll be his 3rd, 2nd of the quarter. And turnover number 13 on the Titans. 2.5 remaining. Wildcats will get it back. Larson underneath the backboard, threw up the shot, and the foul called against Travis Reed, his 2nd, 3rd of the quarter against the Titans. So Sutton Larson at the Servpro free throw line. Short on the first as more subs into the ball game for head coach Dustin Paulson. Number 3 is Trig Williams back in, and number 14 is Terrence Harris Jr., the 5'3" senior. Larson at the Servpro free throw line, 1 of 2. Clock running, 2:10 and counting to go in the game. 49-24 Titans. Reed will send it near side. Now we'll reverse back to Zimmerman. Underneath, Zimmerman too far under the bucket, off the bottom of the backboard, and secured is the rebound by Grant Hogginson. Larson Cut off by Reed. Inside Haagensen. Working against Magnuson, and another good bucket for Grant Haagensen. All 10 of his points coming in this final period. 49-26, 90 seconds remaining. Haagensen now jumps the passing lane, and he'll take it the other way for a fast break layup. .114 remaining, 49-28. Down low, Magnuson surrounded by blue jerseys. Attempts a shot, draws a foul, and it'll go on Grant Haagensen. That'll be his third, second of the quarter. And the clock stops with just under a minute to play as Brody Magnuson, the 6'1 junior, to the ServPro free throw line. Lefties first is in and out. Grant Haagensen out. In comes Drew Haagensen, the 6-foot freshman. Scoreless till the fourth quarter was Grant, but 10 points in the period. Meanwhile, Magnuson at the ServPro free throw line for the Titans, 1 of 2. 50-28. Haagensen working down low, and that one rolls just off the rim. 43 seconds remaining. Reed works it near side, and they'll reverse back around, and a miscommunication on the pass to Mason Zimmerman on the far wing. Final 25 seconds ticking away in this one. Haagensen down low, working against Magnuson, and he got that one to go. Drew Haagensen in the scorebook as well. 50-30 as Travis Reed will bring it across the line, and the Titans can just dribble this one out here as the final seconds tick away. Final score in this one will be TGU 50, Benson County 30. Our post game comes up next here on PSP Network.
Presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
At SunTracker, we know the most precious memories are those spent together. From sharing the joys of fishing, to watching the grandkids wipe out on a tube. Spending the day just relaxing with your significant other or laughing away the evening with your friends. These are the moments you'll remember forever, and they're all made possible by SunTracker.
Find the full lineup at Swenson RV and Marine in Monaghan, Bismarck, or online, swensonrv.com.
If you're in the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town, apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
Welcome back to Towner. Final score in the boys contest, 50-30 in favor of the home team, the TGU Titans. Our planning team financial advisor, Shots Crossroads postgame report. Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. Learn more at planningteam.com. And Shots Crossroads on the bypass, your postgame headquarters. Team buses of all sizes are welcome. Stop in and fill up on their delicious menu or order online, shotscrossroads.com. Individual scoring, Sage Hansen leads the way for the Titans, scoring 20 points, a dozen for Ethan Zimmerman. Brody Magnuson contributed 9 points, 4 for Mason Zimmerman, 3 for Travis Reed, 2 for Brock Lundy for their total of 50. Benson County led in scoring by Grant Hogginson, a dozen, all coming in that fourth quarter. Frank Rodriguez with 11 points, including 3 made threes. Sutton Larson with 3, 2 for Damian Herman, and 2 for Drew Hogginson. Quarter scores, 15-3 in favor of the Titans. 17-3, TGU outscoring the Wildcats in the second. They led 32-6 at halftime. 15-6 the tally in favor of TGU in the third. 47-12 at the end of 3 periods, and final period 18-3 in favor of Benson County, as final scoring then of 50-30 in favor of TGU. Sport Clip MVP of the game brought to you by Sport Clip, home of the MVP haircut experience. Check in with a hairstylist at sportclips.com. And Sage Hansen, no surprise, our Sport Clip MVP, the 6'9 senior. Again, averaging 30 points, 20 rebounds tonight. I had him with 20 points and 16 rebounds tonight, a double-double for him again tonight, leading the way to a victory. And your move of the game is brought to you by Magic City Home Leisure. Magic City Home Leisure, located on South Broadway in Minot, is a great place to stop when you need a spa, or maybe you need a sauna or a game for your rec room. A place to go at Magic City Home Leisure here in Minot. And take a look at that move of the game. Is this one late in the fourth quarter there? Is again Grant Hogginson shooting over, up and over Sage Hansen. That doesn't happen very often. The 6'9 Hansen up against the 6'6 Hogginson, but a nice move there. He had a couple of those actually in that fourth quarter, did Hogginson. Your move of the game brought to you by Magic City Home Leisure. So I wrap things up here in Towner tonight. A split as the Benson County girls get the win over TGU by a final of 67-45. Here in the boys game, TGU wins 50-30. Thanks to all our sponsors. Great job once again by Chad Olson, our cameraman extraordinaire. I'm Jonas Nelson, thanking you for joining us for today's broadcast. Make sure you like, follow us, subscribe, do all of that stuff. Keep up to date on all the latest that's happening here on PSP Network. And of course, you can find all that information at our website, psp.network. Have a great weekend, folks.
We started with small beginnings. And just like the visionary entrepreneurs we serve, we turned an idea into reality. PNC National Bank, where possibilities begin right here at home.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Sometimes life gets messy and accidents happen. So when life gets messy, ServPro's ready. Call ServPro of Minot, Bismarck, or Williston today.
Every football fan has their Sunday routine. Maybe it's setting your lineup, firing up the grill, or claiming your spot on the couch. But the center of every Sunday is the drive. The morning drive home before kickoff. The drive to your buddy's watch party. Wherever you're headed, we can take you there.
At Planning Team Financial Advisors, we help individuals create their personalized strategies. We specialize in financial planning, retirement planning, insurance, and 401k distribution options. Don't leave your future to chance. Call Planning Team Financial Advisors today for a free retirement review. Planning Team Financial Advisors, your plan, your future, your team.